it out, and then they sort of like agreed. So I'm like, okay, first advantage is down. Let's go. I didn't want to shout about it at all. Then the admission was already there, so we started. But the first week, it was like, Jesus Christ. I couldn't, because when they saw me in the school, they felt like they come visit somebody and go, you know. But then class had to start, so my security guys, when I go, he said, no, make I go, they agree. So I go day lectures, then them to the day they back there. Then they add to the class. So we're just trying to find our way in this whole school situation. So God willing, we managed. First semester clock. I said, okay. Second semester clock, okay. Level 300. I said, okay, we go with that. I almost gave up. I almost, because every time I'm throwing tantrums to my wife, I'm like, Charlie. Why? No, real stuff. So sometimes it's like a sad moment or some, downside for some 2-3 hours. Then I go think, come on, I say, Empress, hey, the school here, doctor. Then go smile small and they'll say, I'm telling you, you go with me, you be shocked. I say, give me hype. Then I go, when I had to push my tours and reroute my calendar to be able to fit the school timing, was one of the toughest things to do. Believe you me, like when people say that they go through depression, I believe them so much, because I felt that, like I was like, apart from everything, like thinking about, look, I would be on set, I'll be shooting music video, the next 3 days I have to be in Ghana, just because I have to write a test or an exam. So it was really interfering with my work. Sometimes, say what we get some gigs, we forgo collect them. Then they say, the dean say, bro, from airport, my bag, stay my bag. Then I come. Then my classmates say, nobody you see you from New York yesterday. I say, yeah, but I was here for red. So whilst I was doing all of that, I was also getting inspired the more. Because when I look at the facials or the facial expression of some of my mates, it was like, wow. So that way I know they make it feel like Superman. So I say, yeah. Then I say, they will manage. But believe me, like, things that inspired me were some of the things that some of these lectures professors would say. They'd be like, so I know that, okay, the head's still no gone. It's still there. So we managed, went through. So I'm actually picking up an award for the best project work this night. Same way. Just to cut a long story short, the moment that I felt it, that I would have pat myself on the back, was when I put up the biggest show in Ghana yet at the stadium. During that period, I was writing my last papers. The stadium show was a Friday. I was writing my last paper on a Thursday. So I was rehearsing, learning, planning at the same time. I'm still able to deliver a good show. When I closed the All-African Games at the Lagos Stadium, the entourage had to come and pick me out of an exams. Immediately I finished. So while I was writing it, they were hearing some sirens. So I just want to thank, I know this is going to go far, thank the lecturers, the administration and the management of GIMPA. 60 years old is an institution that grows professional practitioners when it comes to governance. That is a premier school, and then they added all the other courses. So I think I can be very proud of myself. Knowing me, I'm always pushing for, the next level. So these are the things that I went through, aside helping some of my mates to pay their fees, etc. One of them didn't make it for the graduation. I asked of him the whole time, and I'm sure that he didn't reach out because he felt like it is too much, but I'm actually sad. Like he could have reached out one more time because we go through that thing. I don't know now where he go shy. So I'm just grateful to God because I know this is going to inspire a lot of people who look up to us, not only me, who look up to us musicians, you know. This is going to change the narrative and make them know that we may come from the streets, we belong to the street belongs to us, but we have mentalities of running the street so that we don't leave the running and the management of the streets to just some people who cannot relate to the streets, you know. So I know that sooner or later, look at Bolare now. Bolare, next year he's becoming a doctor in books. And you know, he's one of our fathers on the streets, you know, taking us through, making sure people hear our music, and also they've always inspired us, and we're also here to inspire the people behind us and even inspire ourselves the more. So thank you guys for coming. I know it's been a long speech. I love you guys. Let's just eat, drink, and pray for more life. Those who can go clubbing, come to us, with us, for us, to the clubbing tonight at Ace. One side. Don't worry, if you give me the mic too long, I'm going to start doing comedies for the rest of the rest. So thank you very much. I love you guys. I'm not taking none of you guys for granted, especially Josie. You know, hey, the title is over. Hey, and Gloria, you guys have become a family. Joshua, like I see faces who always pull up for me, and I'm not taking it for granted. Harold, he hits me up in the DM and say, "Bro, what do you think about this? What do you think about that?" That's friendship. That's brotherliness. I love you guys all the way from Miami, Aurelas. You know, you've always been a support. John, you know. So when you pray for me, you know. When I pray, I'll pray for you too. Right. The next single is out. It's called "Pray for Me" featuring Wyclef. So just get your things ready. You guys are gonna enjoy. I love you so much. Enjoy. If you want to take a picture, it's 50 CDs.